Hi folks, Mike Mukau here with Brad, and we're going to do a review of the main card for UFC 319. It's pretty good.
It was pretty good. I want to give a shout out to all the preliminary fighters too. Especially that dude with the mustache, you got your fucking ass kicked. That was pretty entertaining to watch. But anyway.
The first fight on the main card was Tim Elliot against Kai Asakura.
And
What do you think?
I thought that Tim Elliot came out, and I do not know how the hell he fights. I don't know how anyone's supposed to fight that guy. Apparently, the Kai guy was a two-time champion in Japan, though.
Yeah, he was. He was a two-time champion. That guy's a good fighter. He really is.
Tim Elliot fights like a drunken dad at a bar.
Yeah. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Yeah.
But he somehow won. I mean, he choked him out in a guillotine.
Yep. In the second round, and it was a pretty good fight.
It was something. I'm interested to see how far that Tim Elliott guy's going, but
yeah, I hopefully the Asakura bounce back, because I think that guy is a good fighter. I'm interested in seeing his next fight.
He looked pretty good, but I mean, it's pretty hard to fight someone that just fucking waving their hands all around.
Orthodox. It's like I don't know if that's part of his thing to get in people's head or what, but hey, it worked for him.
Speaking of getting in
people, in the guillotine, you know.
Yeah. Speaking of getting into people's heads, we got the second fight of the night. This dude pissed off his opponent really bad, I think.
With Michael Venom Paige versus Jared Cannonier.
That's a weird name for a fighter. Jared?
Subway.
I hope not. Oh, shit!
This was an entertaining fight.
It was pretty entertaining.
Michael Paige, very energetic, very loose, just dancing around, felt right at home in the octagon.
Dancing.
You know? Having a good time. That's what it seemed like. And, Cannonier seemed like he was all business, and he wanted to come out a house of fire and take his head off.
I don't know.
You know.
They were going back and forth for a while. The dude's slivery like a fucking snake, Pages. But I did notice at 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the first round, Paige rocked the shit out of him.
Yeah, he threw a punch that knocked Cannonier down. But, he got back up. And in my opinion, I think Paige won the first 2 rounds. You know?
Yeah. Round 3 was a little different, though, because Cannonier was fighting back on the ground, but I don't think it wasn't enough at the end. I mean,
yeah, it was
it was too late
for that, you know. At the end, Michael Venom Paige ended up winning by decision. A very entertaining fight, like I said. You know, I liked the fight.
I am very curious to see what he does next, because that guy, he is a tier 1 baiter in the octagon. I mean, Jesus Christ. He must have pissed that guy off so bad. He's fucking doing Michael Jackson moves and shit. I don't fucking know. But
and fight number 3 was Carlos Pradas versus Jeff Neal. Oh, this was a good one too. Quick one though. Jeff Neal get taken out by Carlos with an elbow in the first round.
not only
was
the first round.
Very entertaining fight, very quick fight.
Not only in the first round, but at the very end of the first round.
Yeah, the end of the first round. And let's see, that he's excuse me, Pradas the first person to knock out Neal in the octagon, you know, and after that made a desperate plea to Dana White to get his friend a job in the UFC. I could have done without that.
Yeah, the dude was
You know.
begging. He did get $50,000 for the knockout, though, so I mean.
Yeah, he got the bonus.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Fight number 4, we got Aaron Pico versus Lerone Murphy. It was not a bad fight. Quick fight. Another quick one. Through the whole fight, it looked like Pico was going to take Murphy out. You know, it was giving it to him good, giving him the business. And all of a sudden, Murphy just, hit him with a spinning elbow in the first round, and
Pico went night-night.
It was nighty-night. Get my blankie.
Get the blanket. Also, after he knocked him out, he was doing the fucking champion thing, so I think he's going for the belt. That man got knocked to fucking Saturn. Holy shit.
Oh, the birds were flying around his head.
Dude, they didn't even get him up for the fucking when they rose his head. That dude was asleep. Alright, we reached the main event. For the main event, we're going to go a little bit more in depth, go in between all the rounds. So what was the main event of this show?
The main event was Duplessis, the champion, versus Chimaev.
Yeah.
And that was it was a pretty good fight. It was a really much hyped up fight. I think people were looking for a different type of fight.
People were going crazy while we were watching it, yelling. Like, holy shit, these people are crazy.
Yeah,
What did you think of that?
Yeah, it was...
Dude was singing the guy's theme song.
Yeah.
But... At the...
Soccer fan.
A soccer fan?
Soccer fan.
Oh! Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, the first round was basically, the dude fucking took him down, and then he made him his bitch for the whole first round. That's basically what I thought of that first round. What did you think?
Yeah, it started out pretty good. Duplessis kind of wanted it to be standing up, boxing type of thing, slug it out. But he ended up getting taken to the mat probably after about the first minute or so.
Oh, yeah.
And basically the whole rest of round 1 was just him being dominated.
Hey, yo! It's the truth, though. He had him in a crucifix. He was like, bop, 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 fucking smacking his ear. The whole first round. And then, the fucking guy just sat there. I mean, I don't know what his game plan was for this fight, but he needs to get a fucking new coach or something. He fucking was on his back for like 4 minutes of this first round.
Yeah, it wasn't good for Duplessis. He totally lost that first round.
And then the second round, what do you think of the second round?
The second round was almost a copy of the first round, you know. Duplessis, I think his game plan might have been, you know, like I was saying, to stand up and slug it out, but the Wolf wasn't having it, man. He took him down again, and it was more of the same, you know, just him on top of Duplessis dominating.
It was very interesting to see, like, he just had so much control over him. And I've never seen anything like that in a fight.
Started doing the ground and pound, a couple of knees.
He ended up getting him against the fence to end the round. But, yeah, pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
What do you think of round 3, though?
Round 3 is almost the same
as
the previous rounds. started out good, and the Wolf ended up getting him in a crucifix. Uh, it was the second crucifix he got him in the fight, and somehow Duplessis ended up getting out of that.
After getting punched repeatedly.
Like I thought he was all done, but I don't know how the hell he got out of there, but he got out of there, and you know it was all three of these rounds were pretty much the same, you know.
Yeah.
Just on the mat most of the time.
Total domination from the Wolf.
Yeah, I was saying that. I think a lot of people went into this fight expecting something more, you know, like expecting like a stand-up knockout affair, you know, like you know, almost like a boxing match type of thing, slugfest, and it just wasn't. It was more on the mat wrestling, you know.
We forgot to mention that throughout this whole fight, the champion just kept smiling. Like, what the fuck are you smiling about? You're getting your ass kicked.
Yeah, he had to know that he was in trouble. At one point in the fight, I thought I seen him mouth like, I'm not gonna win this fight. But I mean, that's just my opinion, what I thought I saw. But I don't know.
Round 4. Guess what? The same thing happened.
Yep. The only thing this time is the referee was every time they would go to the mat and roll around, do their thing, the referee would end up standing them back up. You know, I don't know if they were doing that for entertainment purposes or what, because they didn't do that in the previous rounds. But you would stand them up, and when they were up, Duplessis did hit the Wolf with a couple of good shots. Wolf was firing back too. It was good. I do wish it was a stand-up fight slugfest, because those two were trading some shots, you know.
But that the Wolf guy, he knows what he's good at. I mean, I think up to this point, he had total domination on the ground for like, I don't know if it was 15 minutes or something. I was like, holy shit. But I'll tell you what, after this 4th round, the guy wasn't smiling no more. He wasn't smiling no more, I'll tell you that much. But
yeah, the final round, round 5, they were
going at each other
for a good amount of time, you know.
First minute, yeah.
And then went back to the mat, you know, and rolling around on the mat, trying to do submissions.
Yeah.
And ref stood him up again, you know.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it went to decision, and pretty sure it wasn't a hot decision. That was the easiest night for the judges, I'll tell you that much. Well, I think it was, I don't remember the exact score, but I think it was 50 to 20 something.
Yeah, the Wolf just dominated, and you know, at the end, you know, the UFC fans ended up with a new middleweight champion. The Wolf,
I have no idea who's gonna beat this guy. I mean,
yeah, he's a beast.
He reminds me of Khabib a little bit, but I don't know. But
that's our review.
I hope you enjoyed the review.
Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the review, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Screw Crew. Thank you, folks.
Let us know if you want more of these, because this was kind of fun to do.